going to be showing you how to make pizza toast. For this recipe, you're going to need half a baguette, or a slice of bread, or a pita bread that's sliced in two, okay, or even a bagel sliced in two. So the first ingredients you will need are some tomato puree, about 25 grams of cheese of your choice. Could be mozzarella, could be mild cheddar, could be a mature cheddar. It's entirely up to you. And then to choose a topping. So depending on what your likes and dislikes are, you might go for tomatoes, you might choose peppers, you might choose spring onions, you might go for a bit of a Hawaiian, so therefore you might use ham or pineapple maybe. Okay, it is okay if you want to use mushrooms as well. Wipe your surfaces with a warm soapy cloth and spray your area with some antibacterial spray. You will then need to get out a chopping board. Using the grill for the first time. So what you will notice is we've got a grill pan. Make sure the oven hasn't been on previously, which makes it hot. Okay, and you'll notice on your dials, you'll notice there are triangles. So you've got 2 triangles there, so that's a medium heat, and 3 triangles, which is a high heat. So you need to turn your dial clockwise to a medium heat and turn your temperature on your top oven, okay, to about 250. Okay, so what you need to be aware of is this has got an element. The wavy line is your element. This is the element that is attached to the electrics in order for your grill to heat up. On no uncertain terms must you actually touch this element, as it will severely burn your hand and may cause you to go to hospital. If you were to burn your hand, I want you to place your hand under the cold water for at least 20 minutes and seek the attention of the nearest adult. Continue to leave your hand under the cold water. Do not be tempted to move to have a look at it. Leave your grill door open so that you don't melt the seals around the outside of your grill. The reason why these are there is if you were using the top part as an oven rather than a grill, you would then be able to close your door. As we're using it as a grill today, we don't want the direct heat affecting our seals of our oven door. Place your bread onto your grill pan. And using oven gloves, you must use oven gloves. You're going to place your grill pan. If you're unsure because of the weight of the grill pan, let an adult watch you as you do this. Put your grill pan, place it into the slot, into the grill, like so. When your bread is toasted, it will have turned golden brown. You are looking for it to go golden brown and slightly crispy. You are just doing it on one side. If you had a baguette, you would do it on the crusty side first, facing upwards to the element. You can see the bread is starting to go golden brown. This is caused by the starch in the bread reacting with the heat and causing dextrinization. Once your bread is golden, you're going to remove from the grill, leaving the grill is still on. Do not touch the grill pan, as the grill pan will be very, very, very hot. Place your bread without touching the grill pan onto its other side, which hasn't been grilled, like so. Add the desired amount of tomato puree onto your bread and spread with a knife.
Tomato puree back into the refrigerator. Prepare your toppings by making sure that you've washed any mushrooms or peppers or any tomatoes that you might be using. Slice your mushrooms, if you are using mushrooms, first vertically and then horizontally so that your mushrooms are smaller. Right, pepper, I'm going to do it into strips first. And then when my strips are together, again, do myself some vertical lines so that my peppers are smaller. This is called dicing. Take the stem off your tomato and you can either use your tomato as a tomato slice or you can cut it smaller to dice. Your meat on a separate chopping board to avoid cross-contamination. Wash your knife first before cutting your cooked ham. I'm using some smoked ham to give flavour and cutting it into smaller parts. If you do cut your finger, you'll need to rinse it under a cold water and then dry it. Apply pressure and raise slightly above your heart and go and seek an adult's help for a plaster. If you're feeling faint, sit on the floor. Add your toppings. I'm using grated mozzarella. Add a little bit of oregano to your toppings. Add your slices of toast, your pizza toast, to your grill pan. You're now ready to place in your grill. Place your pizza toast into the grill. Again, wearing oven gloves. So you're waiting for your cheese to start to melt and start to become bubbly and to become golden in order to know that it is done. Keep an eye on it so that it doesn't burn. Once your cheese has started to melt and go bubbling and golden, or your toast starts to burn towards the outside, it may be time to have a check to see if it is done. Using oven gloves, remove from the oven and place onto a cool rack. I can see looking at these that these are ready for serving. Leave your oven door, top grill door slightly ajar and turn off the grill. Take care when placing your toast onto your plate, as your grill pan will still be hot. Use a sharp knife and cut your toast in half, and it's ready for eating.